Hi everybody, it's your girl, San from Reiki Spot. Today is one of those days where I'm like I'm in slow motion. But the purpose of this video is keep starting over. I saw comments on Facebook that said keep starting over. Someone was talking about their journey, and one of the comments says keep starting over. Every time you mess up or you feel like you fail, it start over. Like get up and say it's cool, I'm gonna start over. Don't give up on yourself, right? So if you are a content creator and you start and then you stop and you're like, oh, it didn't work out, it's too hard, start over. And it doesn't mean you're not, obviously you probably have already posted some content, so you're not really starting over. You're picking up where you left off. Don't quit on yourself. Keep going. Keep starting over. If you are trying to change your lifestyle, like you're trying to eat different and you end up eating the same food that you don't want to eat one day, start over the next day. It's very easy to like have negative self-talk. Like the other day I said to myself, I have betrayed myself so many times because I set goals or not really accomplishment. I set goals or intentions, and then the discipline to really stick to it can be hard sometimes. But that comment that said keep starting over, like just hit exactly where it needed to hit. One of the things that I'm working on is the things that I choose to eat. I'm actively working on living a more conscious life. I'm actively working on embodiment. I'm actively working on integration. I'm actively working on trusting the universe, trusting myself. I'm actively working on being more of my divine self. The thing is, we know who we are and we know we're divine beings and we know ourselves and we know our soul and we know our essence and we know it to be true, and that's our foundation. But sometimes we can step away from ourselves or from our our path. We can step outside of alignment sometimes because we get pulled out or we allow ourselves to be pulled out. Sometimes we're too hard on ourselves, to be honest. I remember one time, the first time I did a past life regression, the advice I got from my counselor was you're too hard on yourself. And I've always been hard on myself. So if you're someone who's hard on yourself, you set goals for yourself and you don't follow through, this is your sign to remember that it's okay to fall down. It's okay to fall flat on your face, not know what your next move is gonna be like, not know how it's gonna work out. It's okay. It's okay to like just let everything crumble. And then sit for a little bit and just take a breather, like just rest, recuperate, just breathe. Honestly, just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Like you're not failing. There's nowhere to be. There's no time like the present. And I know that's kind of corny, and I'm gonna say corny because it's not corny. It's really powerful. But sometimes people are not trying to hear, there's no time like the present. They're not trying to hear the spiritual guru talk. And that's okay. That's fine. You don't need to hear anything. You just need to be. You just need to breathe. Just breathe. Do nothing. Perform for no one. Just be you. Authentically you. If whatever that looks like. For me today, it looked like just laying in bed. doing absolutely nothing, because that's exactly what I needed for myself today. Actually, I wasn't doing anything. I was just like, thinking and trying to go into spirit realm, trying to fall asleep during the daytime. That's when the travels are very active and I get more information that I remember. So, keep going and keep starting over. Keep starting over. I think when you know that you're really passionate about something, and every single cell in your body just whispers it, and it echoes, you know it to be true. This is the thing that this is it's like this is what you're born to be or to do, whatever that is. Like a dance choreography, or a therapist, or a masseuse, or a bird whisperer, whatever it is. Keep working on it. Like, don't give up on your dreams or your goals just because it just doesn't seem like it's working out. If you love it and it makes you happy, and you dream about it like all the time, and you're thinking about it all the time, like, don't give up on it. Like, just don't give up on yourself. Your dreams are an extension of you. The things that you really want to do and accomplish, they're an extension of you, of your creative self. So allow those to, don't let them go. Nurture them. You have you have all the time in the world to do it. So just keep doing it. So I'm leaving you with, just for today, I am centered in gratitude and love. And just for today, I'm resting. This is a reset. It's a pause. Before I go, I'm going to share this travel that I had. It wasn't really a travel. It's more like one of those right before you wake up and you find yourself like in the in between. So it was saying there was someone talking. It's like a teacher, and they had a book, and they were reciting something. No, yeah. So they were like slides. One of the slide was, I picked one of the slide because it was a bunch of them, but I knew that I wouldn't be able to stay in that state for a long time, so I was trying to like hurry up and read something. One of them was talking about when you're in a financial crisis, you're there for a reason. It's teaching you something. There's a lesson to be learned. There are opportunities in that financial crisis. And then, like, when I read that, then the lady who was like there with me, she said, when you pray, you kneel on one knee down, and then one knee up. And now I feel like I need to demonstrate. But like, you know how you would go down on both knees? No, one is down and one is up, kind of like you're taking a bow. Like when the king is anointing the knight. So you position like that, and then with the knee that is elevated, which would be your left knee, you want to pray for hope. And then the example that she was given, she's like, I hope the sun rises every day. I hope the moon shines brightly every night. And you want to feel it, like you want to feel that hope, because what you're doing is you're drawing the energy of hope. You're bringing out that energy, and you're sending it out to the universe, right? And remember, what you send out comes back to you. Now, I'm just saying that, but that's not what she said. Because I'm analyzing what she's saying. And then she said, with the other knee, this is your knee. So what you do is you pray for the things that you want. Is that what she said? Let me check. Yes. So you're praying for the things that you want, but you're not praying to say, please, I need this and whatever. You have now connected to the energy of hope, the frequency of hope. So when you go over to that knee, that right knee, you're gonna say, okay, I'm coming to give you something to eat. Can you go get me a water, please? Please. Thank you. You're gonna say, feel into the things that you already have. So it's like, it feels like a gratitude prayer. And you're like saying, I'm so grateful for this place that I have. I'm so grateful that it's safe. It's warm. It keeps me. I got AC. I don't got AC. If you're too cold, if you're in Alaska and you're cold, you're like, I'm warm. I got heat. I got heat. I have food. I'm grateful for food. And then you can also use this moment to say, I would like for this situation, and name the situation. I would like for it to be cleared up. I need clarity for whatever is happening. So you get really like detailed and personal right there. So whatever you're having difficulties with, it could be you're just feeling sad, you're feeling unsure about something, whatever it is. And I thought that was very interesting. And that's why I'm sharing it. I also want to say, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for following this journey. And I look forward to connecting with you. As always, please enjoy the rest of your day and do your best to lead with love. Ciao.